Hey, this is Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. Listen, let's take a look at the last call drop that happened on AppSumo. Let's break it down. Let's see what's here, what came back. So a lot of things came back here. A lot of premium tools dropped. I gotta say, it came back here. Let's take a look at them here. We got SuperOkay, QuickAds.ai, Butternut AI, Maillead, Jog.AI, VloudTV, TV, Notch, Rankalytics, Mariana, I think it's Mariana, and excuse me if I butchered that name, and NinjaPipe. Let's go ahead and break these down. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what they do and the power that they may have. So, but what I want to do is I want to start with your top tier. So I'm gonna put these in 3 tiers, right? I'm gonna put these with gotta have, and then I'm have must haves, and then it's okay to have, right? So you gotta have at least these top 3 that I talk about here. You got to have them. I don't care in what capacity, you still need to have them. So let's talk about them. The first one, I'm gonna just rank these as high as I can, because this is a nice haul and you only have so much money to go around, right? So what you need to also understand is you are going to have plus access. You're going to get access to it. They're only going to last to the 31st. Last call brings back the crowd favorites to our store, but only for a limited time. These sales only last until January 31st. So you need to take advantage of these. If you're not a Plus member, join Plus to get exclusive access. So you really have to be a Plus member. Let me go here and take a look at this. Yeah, so you have to be a Plus member of this. Now, the Plus member is $100 a year. They give you $25 per quarter as a coupon, which basically gives you back your $25, right? I am in the mindset, if you buy at least 6 tools a year from AppSumo, then getting a Plus membership is really a no-brainer. So let's talk about that. So let me go back here. Let's get them. I just wanted you to know that first. So you must be a Plus member to be able to do that. And you can get access to that by clicking here and getting the Plus member sign up. And again, it's $100 off. You get 10% for every single purchase that you make. Every single purchase that you make on AppSumo is you get additional 10% off. And again, I have the rule of thumb is if you buy at least 7, because the average cost is about $69. The average cost, if you buy at least 10 a year, you've paid for at least 1 tool. So that's my math. It's a simple math. It's my just a measurement. Do I really need it? And then also they give you $100 in coupons over the entire year. So you basically get to $99 back. I think that's a no-brainer. So let's start with the top tool right here. The top tool that came back for this last call is ViLoud TV. ViLoud TV it's a game-changing tool. And here's what I'll say, right? Not only that it has 208 5 taco reviews, I own this tool and I'm probably going to buy another full stack. This tool is flawless and it's very easy to roll out, which I can really appreciate. You can do linear TV. So just like your traditional TV guide, some of you guys don't remember TV guide, like your traditional YouTube TV or Tubi or something like that, you basically can have your own programming come up. You can say, hey, 2 a.m., I'm going to play, whatever, and then, at 4 p.m., I'm going to play the same show, but it's just going to come on at a different time. So you set your programming here. I have this too. I'm not going to dig into this. Maybe I'll come back later. If you really want me to do another walkthrough, I may have a link in the description, or I may come back and do something later on this, but you can program your own TV shows for your own TV channels. Not only that, you could run your own Google ads and run ads placement in here as well. So this is more or less, you come in a poor man's Tubi or a poor man's YouTube or some type of programming platform. This is what you could do with VloudTV TV. Very powerful. You can embed with this as well, which I think is very powerful as well. And you can have your own little branding in the logo as far as in the corner or something like that. So this is, to me, by far, I want to move forward. I'll make sure I get things, to me, by far, this is the best catch. And of course, you can always use my link in the description below. It will not cost you anything additional to just help support the channel. So VloudTV TV is the top choice. I think it came back. Another top choice, I think, that sits on the top shelf is Jog.AI. Jog.AI is a tool that generates AI videos with talking avatars, and the avatars are spot on. They're only one thing I like about this tool, since they first made their initial entry on AppSumo last year, is it's like every week they're doing an update. This tool is here to stay. And you can tell when tools are here to stay because they do a lot of updates. So this is a serious contender. I think Jog.AI did make my top 25. I think I did a top 25 or top 50 list. I can't remember. You can go back and look at that. But this made the list. Jog.AI is very good at what it does, and they only keep getting better. So I will say that. So that's the second one. The third one is Maillead, right? And I think Maillead, and what they do is they tell you, hey, you can get, what do they say? Maximize your cold outreach potential with unlimited email accounts. The reason why it's unlimited email accounts, and the reason I'll say that is because it has SMTP, which is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, which is using your email address, right? So they're not giving you an email address. You're using your email, your back end, things of that nature. But what it's doing is it is actually putting it in a warmer. So you may have an email address that you don't have a warmer associated with it. A warmer means it's warming up your email, making sure you can send it out to the proper people, and so on and so forth. This integrates flawlessly with TaskMagic. So if you have TaskMagic and Maillead, TaskMagic is the owner, Jeremy. Where's it at? Yeah, I think Jeremy is the owner of TaskMagic. He's a founder, and he's also the founder of Maillead. So you put those two together, you got a nice little combination there. It has workflows, and you can see here where they're using TaskMagic is connected, integrated with that flawlessly. So if you want to get that and you already have TaskMagic, you can go out and do your mails and different things like that together. So I think that's very key. So those are my top three must-haves. If you haven't did anything else, you want to look at those in that exact order. Either VloudTV TV, then Jog.AI, then Maillead. So those three are the top. Now let's move on to the second you should have, right? Let's go with SuperOkay. So we're going to talk about SuperOkay. So the thing about SuperOkay, and a lot of people don't know, is SuperOkay is a dashboard. It is a workspace for your clients. The power in this is if you work with clients one-on-one, you do one-on-one coaching, you want to do one-on-one follow-ups and things like that, you can just drop things inside of their dashboard or their workspace. So the people ask me, what's the difference between SuperOkay and SweetDash? SweetDash is it's one to many. No, yeah, it's one to many, and SuperOkay is one to one. I guess if I would say that. So SweetDash is a one to many dashboard, and SuperOkay is a one to one dashboard or client portal. So again, you create these client portals, you can customize them. This is not a bad tool if you want a one-to-one, maybe a coaching platform, maybe something like that. So SuperOkay, do not sleep on this tool because it's very powerful. You can go in, you can do different things. You can set up different tasks for them. You got your in progress, you got your done, you got your backlog. You can embed videos in there for them. So you can do a lot of different things for a person in SuperOkay. All right, so just wanted to let you know that. And I would, if I did anything, I would do a tier 3 on this one. I wouldn't do anything. Actually, you can get away with a tier 2. But you want a tier 3. I think because you can do the unlimited team members, you just log people in as team members. And you have the unlimited client contacts you can put in here as well. You do your iframes as well. So this is pretty powerful. You can get away with a tier 2. But I think tier 3 is a sweet spot for this. All right, so let's get back. And so we got SuperOkay. Then we got QuickAds, right? QuickAds, when I first got QuickAds, I never really realized how powerful it was and how you could really become a serious white label consultant with this particular tool. I'll leave it at that. What you do is you go out and you analyze ads from YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and so on. So you can go and look at those ads. It gives it a score. It helps you put your own ads together, like those scores. It tells you why the ad is so successful, right? They give you these scores. Hey, this ad is successful because they have a good call to action. They have a good attention grabbing. So this is if you do ads, QuickAds is a no-brainer, right? So then you have, let's go here. And then my sixth one, rounding out the second level, is NinjaPipe. I think NinjaPipe is a tool that's increasingly getting better. It does have it does CRM, sales, plus project management. So you do get a lot of different things here. Definitely you get the Kanban style of leads that are coming in, prospects, contacted, qualified, negotiated. So you do those. You also get you get a nice little workflow here, and the workflow is kind of built out with AI. So I think when I first saw it, I was like, how does this really work? But what happens is it starts to connect different things. You have some different integrations here. Let me look at their integrations really quick. Integrates with Calendly, TidyCal, OneHub, and more. So I think one of the things that I liked about this tool is it had a lot of integrations with it. So yeah. And then it has a client portal, email and SMS marketing as well. You actually get that in tier 1, which is not bad. So the pipelines, you can just track these different pipelines. I guess the best tier would be unlimited everything, tier 3. For something like this, you integrates with Probably Connect and Zapier and all future integrations. I think that's even good, even for a tier 1. So if you already have something like that, or if you don't, then this would be a good opportunity to pick up something to track your sales and to put them in some type of sequence of events and different things like that. So NinjaPipe is no slouch. It's pretty good. All right. So then rounding out my last of the 10 here, I have, where's it at? I have Rankalytics, right? Ranklytics. Is that what it is? Ranklytics. I don't know. It's not bad, right? You could rank these SEO keywords. My challenge with SEO, and I don't know, I mean, it's not really bad. It's just I'm still trying to figure out where SEO is still going to have its place in the future. I think ranking words are still going to be powerful, but I just want to know how that's going to look now that AI is here. And I think this gives you some insights to it. It helps your words rank faster. Gives you kind of an insight and kind of gives you the SEO score. I don't think this is bad. I think there's other tools with some of that's built into it, but you can have your content writer and all that. If you got some of the other tools 2-3 years ago, I think they're giving you a lot of the ranky ticks. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Rankly ticks. That's what it is. So I think that tops off the list. You also have your notch here. Draft, sign, and manage all your contracts with Notion-like document editor. I think this is pretty good. I have about 3 different document writers or contract writers. So this is one of them. It's alternative to Adobe Sign, DocuSign, PandaDoc. So if you have any of those, I think this works in pretty well with that. This has been around for a while too. You get Slack notifications and so on and so forth. So you have unlimited spaces actually from a tier 1, but you start getting your integrations from a tier 2. And then buyer analytics. I'm not sure what that is. And then you don't get your CNAME and all that till at least a tier 3. So if I looked at this, it would at least be a tier 3 is what I would look at. And that's if you need a contract writer. I have about 3 of them already. So, and then Butternut is another one. I've seen these types of tools before, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just that if you want to build out a website in minutes, I think Butternut did a pretty darn good job to build out your website, and it's pretty friendly on mobile and on tablet and so on and so forth. So when you build them out, they're going to look nice on each one. I think you can go in with an AI prompt and build out a full website. Okay, so I think it's pretty neat, right, for this particular type of tool. I want to say tier 2, just looking at it, should be a nice little pickup for you. So again, that's Butternut. These are the integrations: Calendly, WhatsApp, YouTube, and Google Analytics, right? And the features, again, AI. All right, so that is that one. And then the last one I have is Mariana, B2B lead generation. The reason why I say that, it's kind of last. It still should not be forgotten. If you don't own a tool like this, information is always key, but these are B2B databases. I'm not a big cold emailer. That's just not me, but some people, this maybe work for other people. I actually have Hunter.io, and I actually have another tool as well. But if you need one, you have to have one of these on your toolbox if you want to be able to reach new B2B leads. And you have to be a B2B person, because it's going to give you B2B information here. It's going to use a lot of LinkedIn draw, a lot of information from LinkedIn. But again, you can find 180 emails, 180 million emails, and 20 million phone numbers in the outreach. So this works well, and it's still very powerful. B2B is still very powerful, and it's not going anywhere. Definitely coming up, and I think in the next year or two, I think B2B is search or B2B leads is going to be even more powerful. So again, if you want to take advantage of that, you have 4 days left for plus access. I don't know. I'm going to check with AppSumo. I just think that Last Call. I got to check with them. Last Call brings back crowd favorites to the store, but only a limited time. This sale only lasts for, oh yeah, you know what? I think Last Calls, and I think I said this before, it's only for Plus members. So I was trying to figure out if it came to Plus first, but that's not true. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think it's for Plus members only. Yeah, because it says Plus access ends. Plus members, this is your last chance to grab. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is Plus members only. And I couldn't remember because they have at least once or twice a year. And I haven't seen a Last Call in a while. Yeah, this is Plus members only. So you must be a Plus member to get access to any one of these. Hey, this has been Jenny Jones. And again, you can pick up the Plus membership here. It's $100 a year. They give you that back $25 per quarter in a coupon. And again, if you buy at least 7 tools from AppSumo, you've made your money back already. So I would say even maybe 6 tools now, since they give you the 100, they make you whole just for the $25 coupons. So if you're going to purchase, I guess the return would be 4 tools, because I used to say 7, but now when they added the coupons, they're giving, if you purchase 4 tools, 1 per quarter, then you've covered your costs. Maybe more, because you're getting 10% off every single purchase. Yeah, let's go back to the 7. Because if you're going to buy on average 7 tools from AppSumo, it's about $70 in savings. So that's at least 1 tool that you've gained. So anyway, hopefully this has been helpful. I think I'm going to do some other stuff on AppSumo, but I wanted to at least give you the Last Call. This is a nice haul here. And these are some solid tools. Don't forget to get that VLoud. Let me tell you what tier to get from VLoud. Don't get mad at me. I'm going to tell you what the best tier is, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. The best tier on this, or the best code is, I think this is 10 codes, $9.90. $999. Reason why is because you get unlimited channels, 3,000 storage minutes, and the storage minutes go fast when you start putting together programming. They go very, very fast, because it's like, man, I can have 3,000 storage minutes And then if you want to stream, you can also stream from this platform as well. You get 100,000 stream minutes per month. You definitely want, you can do 5 simultaneous streams, live streams. That's fire. I didn't even know. They may have added this. I didn't even know I had this, but you can do that as well. And you get the M3U8 output links, which is the same links that you can use for Roku TV. If I'm not mistaken, M3U8 is those same links that you can use for Roku. So you can make programming for Roku as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think that is the same thing. I think that's what I was told. And you can do live stream recording, video hosting. You can have your own domains. You could restrict this player to specific domains. So if you want to kind of white label, not white label, but protect and put it behind a paywall, you definitely can do that here. So yeah, I mean, you can get away with 9 codes. You can get away with 8, 9, or 10. I'm just going to say you're not going to get the 5 simultaneous live streams, and you're not going to get the fast channels. And I think that's the way you can kind of, you can have your ad markers built in. It'll tell you where your ad's going to play and all that. So that's something that they added there. That's a new feature that was added, and it's only available with the 10 codes. You could get away, literally, if you really just wanted to get this and try it out, you can get away with the 4 codes. Is this 4 here? You can get away with this one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get away with 5. You can get away with 5. I think 5. 5 is the minimal you can get away with, I think. But if you want to max stack it, obviously you need the 10 codes. It has been Jenny Jones. Hope you guys liked it. If you want me to continue to do these videos and you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you also want to pick up any of these tools I talked about, then you can use my code below. And again, they said you can monetize your video content with advertising using Google AdSense, FreeWheel, or SpotX. So these are competitors to Google AdSense, which is FreeWheel and SpotX. You can add those into your videos as well. You can add those in there as well. So again, like I said, you can create revenue with this very easily. And you can just drop them in. You just drop in the code. It's not difficult. This is very easy to use. Probably one of the easiest video setups I've ever seen for a tool. You guys have been great. Take care. Goodbye for now.